Hey everyone, it's Jana from Ballerinas by Night. I'm gonna vlog over the next couple days because I haven't made a video in a few weeks and I just kind of want to chat about life updates and share some kind of fun things that are happening over the next couple days. I guess the first big major life update is I have left my excuse me, my full-time corporate job. I've talked to you guys before about how much I disliked my full-time job that I was doing. It's been really liberating. I've been very happy since I left that job, but my schedule has gotten busier and crazier, and I didn't think it would do that, but it makes sense that it has. So my husband owns a business. I think I mentioned in a vlog once that he owns a microbrewery, and it's new. It's only like a couple years old, and he's the only one that's working there full time, and basically everything's kind of worked out that he needed some full-time help. I was so miserable in my job. I was missing out on so many things that were happening in our life that were revolved around the brewery, because that is just such a big aspect of our life right now. And I had no idea what was going on. Like, we were just kind of, you know, seeing each other at home and being like trying to relate to what's going on, and we just couldn't, because I was not in his world and he wasn't in mine, and it was just very hard on us. So anyway, I am now working at the brewery and helping out. It's totally not like anything that I've done before, and I know nothing about beer really. I mean, so it's all like a learning curve for me, the whole business side and just like learning about the product. And but I mean, it's a ton of fun. It's really great to get to work with my husband, and literally it feels like we're working like around the clock, because there's just so much to be done and it never stops. You know, when it's your own business, you just can't ever turn it off. So that has been the challenge. My kitty cat has joined us. Say hi, Nemo. Oh, you're so cute. Oh my goodness. Look at that face. Oh my goodness. Is he not just like the cutest thing? Oh my gosh. On the agenda today, actually I got up really early this morning thanks to my kitty cat over there. Yeah, you. He decided at 6:30 this morning that he was starving. Like, he's never eaten before in his life. So he woke me up by clawing me at my face. He's very gentle, but sometimes when he gets really hungry, he can get a little aggressive. And he just was like pawing my head and my face, and I was just like, dude, you have to stop. So anyway, I was just like, you know what? I will just get up at 6:30 in the morning. I never get up this early unless I'm like catching a flight. So yeah, so I just got up and decided I would just take some time to make coffee and sit on the couch and like catch up on YouTube videos. I haven't been watching YouTube videos in like weeks. That was actually kind of nice. So I guess I can thank my cat. Maybe. So on top of the brewery stuff being really busy, I've actually been shooting a lot of dancers lately, which is so fun. You guys know that I am a photographer and I just love collaborating with dancers, and I've been doing a shoot like once a week the past few weeks. So a lot of stuff to edit. So I'll just kind of give you a little sneak peek of what has been going on photo wise the past few weeks. This was just the other night. So obsessed with this shoot. This like blue ombre wall, some really cool like backlit sunset stuff where she's got her leg like way up there. Let's see, I did this shoot one morning. This was really fun. We went to like riverfront area that has like a Ferris wheel, and the light was just so nice. I never really get to do a whole lot of like partnering poses, so we did some really cool stuff there. I did a couple different company shoots for some like local dance studios, so I do headshots and then like group photos if I can ever get to them, some group shots. I did that for 2 different local dance studios. This one was like a long 4-hour shoot, lots and lots of kids, but yeah, it turned out really cool. And then I also did an early morning like sunrise shoot here. This girl is really beautiful. She was just like such an artist. Like we had really great time. She wasn't scared to just like do anything, and she just was really creative with her movement, so that was super fun. And I think, oh, I've been doing other stuff, but that's what's been going on. So I'm gonna try to get some more edits done this morning. I'm getting my hair done at 11. I guess, like, I don't know if you guys feel this way, but like I feel like my roots will like drive me crazy because I get my hair colored. Like they'll drive me crazy, and then like the week of my appointment, like all of a sudden I'll be like, oh, well, I think my hair looks great now. So I don't know, but I mean, I'm going, it needs to be trimmed, and I think I might make it like slightly more blonde, or just like add in more blonde. So yeah, that's in like 2.5 hours. So I need to like really crank out some edits. I need to get this done. Oh my gosh, so my mom and my grandma have just been here the past, not a full week, but they've been here visiting. And my mom brought me a lot of stuff that belongs to me or that she wants to get rid of. Like she and her husband are like downsizing, selling their house, moving into a fifth wheel, and they're just gonna like, they're retiring, and so like they're just gonna travel around for the next couple years. So they're trying to like get rid of everything. But so she gave me a couple things that I want to show you. Let's see some of the stuff. Here's the one. I know that's my sister. She found these old dance pictures, and maybe this is the one of me. Yes, okay. So I recently found this costume and talked about it in an Instagram story. This was, I was in 10th grade. This was my jazz dance. We did it to the Santana song Smooth. These are my pictures from that. Isn't that hilarious? And that choker is like totally back in style now. But yeah, I need to fix that. But like, oh, it's so weird to look at this and like think about how young I look, which means that I'm now old. Oh my gosh, isn't that hilarious? I was so tiny, but of course I did not think that at the time. But yeah, my husband brought these. When he found them and he like showed them to me, he was like, whoa. Like, you are hot. So, oh man, I was like, I wish I was that thin again. I don't think I ever will be that thin again, but oh well. My phone is blowing up. Let's go see what's happening. Alright, hair is done. I need to go over to the brewery now and photograph one of our beer bottles. So the shop that I was just at getting my hair done, they are being featured in the in-flight magazine for Southwest Airlines, and like within their feature they're talking about like local products or places that they like, and they mentioned our beer. So I need to go photograph one of the bottles for the magazine feature. I don't have a photo of it done like they want it done, so I need to go do that. So that's super exciting for the brewery, super exciting for my photography, and also the photo that they're using for the shop for the feature. I photographed that as well, so really cool. That is done. It's now like 4 o'clock. I feel like I really haven't got anything done today because of my hair appointment, but I have to remember that I did get up at 6:30 in the morning and start working, so it wasn't totally a blow off day. So I posted on Instagram this morning that I've been taking some like lower level adult ballet classes. So my class I usually go to is intermediate / advanced. It is like definitely on the advanced side, so it moves very quickly. It's very complicated, lots of difficult steps and combinations and transitions and things. So it's just had me really wanting to kind of like go back to some basics and clean some things up, kind of work on my placement, because I want to be able to do all that hard stuff and do it well, and I feel like I'm just kind of like just trying to get through it right now. So yeah, I started taking some, it's beginner intermediate level classes, and it's been really great. Like slowing things down is actually really hard. Like it reveals a lot of things, and it's been really good to be able to slow it down and have the time to like think about what I'm doing and what my leg's doing, and you know what's moving when I start to tendu. And so it's really been like super nice to take that class. But that is tonight. It's at 7:15 and it's already 4 o'clock. I'm thinking I may not go tonight, only because some other adults, we kind of have like a group text going with some adults, and we do like adult private classes, and they were texting about a Friday morning class, and that would work out a lot better for my schedule right now. So I may not go tonight and then go do like the private class on Friday morning. At least I would get 2 classes in this week. I just like, that's what I've determined, is like I have to get 2 in a week no matter what. So I don't even think I told you guys about class last night, my Tuesday night like intermediate advanced class. So I went, and Kristen went with me, and Alvin wasn't teaching because he's in the ballet company, and they're at the theater this week because they have a show tomorrow night, which I will get to about that in a minute. Anyway, so we had one of my other favorite teachers filled in for him, and so it was a really great class. Really love her teaching, I really love her as a person. Just very positive all around, really fun class. I think I'm gonna finish this here today. I'm gonna carry on tomorrow and just kind of combine a few days in one vlog, but I'm gonna end this one today and check in with you guys tomorrow, which is shaping up to kind of be a crazy day, so we'll see how it goes. I will see you guys in the morning. Just kidding. In a complete turn of events, I'm actually gonna go do a workout class. I'm gonna go do Beyond Bar. It's been like a year and a half, maybe 2 years since I've taken one of these classes. It's gonna kick my butt. It's gonna be a good time. Good morning, guys. It's Friday morning, the 15th. I didn't vlog yesterday, excuse me, because it was just too busy and I couldn't fit it in. So I'm actually on my way to class this morning. I'm really excited to get a class in and get to see some of my favorite adult ladies. I'm wearing one of my new leotards that I showed in an Instagram story. It's like that light blue one. I'm wearing a shirt over it because I'm not brave enough to wear it on its own, but I have it on. Hey, how about that? I have it on. It's also with one of my favorite teachers. I haven't had one of his classes in a long time. He's a really good teacher. Always gives a really fun class. So let me switch lanes here. I'm about to get on the interstate, so I will check in a little bit. Time to regroup and figure out what I need to get done for the rest of the day. Class was really great. It was super fun, and my teacher Ronnie was teaching that class, and I really like his combinations. They're very physically challenging, but he also adds like a lot of just movements that just make you feel really pretty when you dance them, so that's really fun. We did an adagio in the center that I really enjoyed. Had some moments to just sort of like use your upper body, but it was like really challenging. So yeah, really good class. I was very tired. I think just the morning class, and I just feel like my stamina in general is down, so by the time we get to jumps I'm just like, no, I'm so tired. But yeah, okay, so I did class, and then I like rushed back home and changed really quickly, and I met my old coworkers for lunch at a pizza place. I caught up with them. It was really great. And then yeah, I went to grab some Starbucks after that. And now I just got home and I need to like run some errands and take care of some things for the brewery. Oh, I need to check. The ballet did a performance last night. They did Firebird and they did Rodeo. And so I went to photograph it. I don't even know if I've told you guys this yet. I am so like, ah. So yeah, last night I went and photographed the performance. So I just uploaded photos for approval like first thing this morning at like 8 o'clock. And I haven't even looked through that to see what's been approved. So I need to do that and like 7 other things. I'm not even gonna bore you to tell you what they are. But what I'm gonna do right now is finish off a roll of film. I also can't remember if I told you guys this, but I got an old Hasselblad 500C from my stepdad. I used the roll of film at my shoot on Monday, and I need to finish the roll so I can send it off and get the film back. My cat is all snuggled on the couch right now, so I think I'm going to take his picture with the camera. No, don't get up. No. Nemo. Okay, come sit right here. Come sit right here. Yes, that's the right. Nemo. No, go back and sit down. Yay, I finished the roll. Woohoo. This is a medium format. You focus it out here. It's hard to do, holding a camera to look at a camera. That's how you focus it, and then you can pull this down and it magnifies it so you can like actually see if you're in focus, and then push that in and like recompose your shot. Oh, that would have been cute. Oh my gosh, why didn't he do that a second ago? Okay, so I think I'm gonna go try to get that mailed off. I'm gonna try to run an errand. I need to go to the bank because my husband and I are going to Canada next week for our 10-year wedding anniversary. Can you believe we will have been married 10 years next Thursday? That's so insane. So we're going to like Banff and Jasper National Parks, and we just want to get some like Canadian currency and cash, just, you know, just in case. So I need to go to the bank and put in that request so they can order it. Let me know if you guys want me to vlog any of that. I'm really, really excited, you guys. I'm so excited. Also, if you've been and you have recommendations, let me know. Hey guys, it's been a few hours. I've gotten some errands taken care of, and my sister's on her way over so I can photograph some products of hers that she needs for that Southwest magazine thing. So I need to clear space in my dance room. You guys ready to see the state of the dance room right now? It's an utter disaster. Oh my gosh. So obviously I haven't been doing class in here because it's just such a disaster. Like, I don't even know where to begin. It exhausts me. We're gonna shoot right here on this. So luckily when you shoot that way, the rest of the room can be a disaster and you just don't even know. So I went to that bar class on Wednesday night. I like had finished the vlog and then I was like, by the way, never mind, I'm gonna go to a bar class. So I went, and I'm so glad that I did. Oh hey, you can see me. I'm so glad that I did because you can still see me. Oh, there's mirrors everywhere. Because I just had a really fun time doing a non-ballet workout. It's been so long since I've done that. It felt good to just use different muscles. We did like lots of arm work, which feels really good just in daily life to do weights, to do small weights, but it also really helps in ballet class because specifically like this workout too is like ballet based. So we do a lot of like, you know, holding your arms, and it helps me work on keeping my elbows lifted. And I don't have to think about it in class, and I can think about the million other things that I need to be thinking about with my body in class. But one of the big things we were talking about in that class was about like your pelvis and your lower abdominals. Well, actually all of your abdominals, but you guys know I've been struggling with finding my center and my core and getting that alignment back together. And I liked some of the stuff that she had us think about in that class. So, okay, so I noticed today, especially in class, we started doing stuff to the side, the very beginning of class, and I noticed that like I just had a little bit of like sway happening instead of like really, you know, tucking it underneath. And I just kind of have a large bottom to begin with, but you know, that makes a difference between that, like letting it go and lifting it down. So in the bar class, she was talking about like thinking about your pelvis, like being like these going like straight up and down so that you don't get that like tucking sensation with your butt, that it's like lifted from the hips in the front. And then think about like the points coming together for your like into your belly button. So you're like lifted here, and then it's like in at your belly button, and then one more lift like right at the very bottom, like basically like your pubic bone, and that kind of gets you like in a good lifted place. So I was trying to think about all of that in class this morning, but of course, you know, it's not easy to think about all the things that you need to think about in class. But I think it really did help me with turns, because I realized like I was coming out of turns and I was able to control my descent better than I normally can, because we were doing a lot of en dedans and finish and coupe and then détourné, pas de bourrée around. So it's like turn and then turn again. And if like you stay lifted in your core and you control that descent down, then you aren't falling all over the place when it's time to like switch back around, if that makes sense. Small progress, just gotta keep working at it. But you know, every time you can fix something or get something a little bit better than you've done before, it's huge. You know, you've got to take those accomplishments and really just ride that wave and just be proud and just build on that. I'm gonna go ahead and just call it a night, guys. I've had a really great couple of days. I'm actually feeling pretty sore from class this morning. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I will see you guys after I get back from Canada. Hope you're having a good week. Bye.